Welcome back to another video, and in this video, this was actually an idea from me scrolling on Threads. While I was scrolling, I came across a post about how to set up a photo shoot. In this video, I'm going to talk about how I get ready on my photo shoots. A7 III, do you put on the filter? Number one is understanding the shoot. A client will reach out and they'll often ask, hey, do you do photo or video? And we'll say, yes, I do. From that point on, what is the vision? What's the goal? And once I understand what they need, then I can base my packages off of that. Now, the way I base my package will be on a lot of things, how long it will take, who's involved, if they want photo and video. So there's a lot of features that come into play for coming up with a package. So once we establish a package, we go on about the shoot. The number one thing is location. Location is very important because that sets the entire vibe. This is when Google Maps becomes a very handy tool. It's pretty hard when you're around the Niagara region. You have to really travel and explore the area. The Niagara region is very wide open. I usually do like multiple locations. Google Maps, the map app, those are all useful tools for me. If I'm not using that, I'll come across a decent spot and then I'll take a picture. And with iPhones, if you take a picture of something, you can set the location so you know where you took that picture. Because once you find a location, then you can keep using that location for future shoots. And also you won't forget where it's at too, because you have it saved in your phone. So once we kind of figure out the location, timing becomes very important. You have kind of like two windows in the morning when the sun could be kind of extreme, but also kind of not. And you have the afternoon around sunset. That always provides like a nice scenery. The morning is kind of a mixed match. Sometimes you would get like a cloudy morning. Cloudy weather actually helps a lot with your shoots because that sun isn't as bright. So the light actually acts as like a big softbox over your subject. And that's actually pretty helpful. Anytime I shoot in the morning, I will bring a ND filter or a CPL filter. Once you have the timing set, now we can focus on the actual shot planning. What kind of shots are you looking for? Are you looking for that landscape shot? Are you looking for the hero shot? Or are you looking for details of the subject? All of these come into play when you're at the shoot. So it's better to just kind of have a shot planning list, and I'll put it into like an Instagram car shoot folder. And then once you have all the shots, you can keep going really. Keep moving your subject around, keep moving different locations if you have that much time. But yeah, once you have all the shots, you can just keep moving along. But what really does help is the communication. Communication's big in the middle of an entire photo shoot. But yeah, a walkie-talkie would be super handy. I find it that I need the most when I am doing rollers. If you don't have a walkie-talkie, the best way to communicate is to, message them like, this is how we want to shoot. Now, a lot of my shoots, I don't have walkie-talkies. So how do I communicate? Texting, my phone. I'm a very visual person, so a lot of like arm movements and stuff like that. A lot of times I communicate through word of mouth. If I'm at the shoot, the gear. Now, all of this stuff can't be done without the proper use of gear. Sometimes I'll bring two of my suitcases and I only end up using the one because the one suitcase I have will have my camera and my lenses, and then the other case will have my drone, my gimbal. I'm bringing extra gear that I don't end up using. Going back to the shot planning, it does help a lot, like once you really know what kind of shots that you're gonna use. Right now I rock two lenses, a 35mm and a 70-200. I have a 50mm manual lens that I will bring with me too, just in case if things are very kind of slow. But if it's a paid gig, then I'll bring my two autofocus lenses. I will bring my entire gear with me if they do ask for photo and video. Bring as much as you are willing to possibly use But yeah, if you're just starting out and you have very minimal stuff, just bring everything. This is all just kind of an experiment stuff for you to create. Nowadays, things are a little bit more like time crunching. Just bring what you need. I would like to show up anywhere like around 30 minutes before the shoot, because that gives me the chance to like clean my lens, get my camera and gear all set up. And remember to just like breathe. Just breathe, keep it chill, keep it relaxed. At the end of the day, like, yeah, you're doing a job, you're taking pictures, you're creating content, but you're also hanging out. Like you're chilling, like you're hanging out with your clients, you're taking some awesome shots. A lot of this stuff comes from precision and planning, but none of that stuff can get done if the vibes just ain't there. Like you need to have a good time, right? And if y'all have a good time, then the shoot goes very well. Once you're done with the shoot, you head back to your house, you insert that SD card back into your computer, create that new folder for your client, and then you hit upload. Hey, thanks for watching till the very end. Really means a lot. That's kind of how I go through my photo shoots and how I set up my photo shoots. I hope that helps. And if it does, let me know. Like and subscribe, and I will see you in the very next video, whenever that will be. But I will see you in the next video. Bye. Lately, what I've been wanting is a walkie-talkie